disturbed areas where there are no longer any native grasses, that can lead to erosion and other ill effects in the soil and deterioration. One way to restore native grasses is to use seed balls. Seed balls provide protection, physical protection from predation, as well as structure and nutrients that the plants will need to grow and survive into adulthood so they can perform their function in the ecosystem, including soil stability and prevention of future erosion. And where seed balls aren't so useful are where the erosion is so extreme, especially in streams, that the banks are more vertical. There's no physical place for the seed ball to be set. It'll roll downhill, or when it does rain, water is rolling downhill during that time, and so it's going to dissolve and wash down the stream. So what I'm experimenting with instead is seed plugs, where instead of the extra step in seed balls where you roll the seeds into the ball and either then wait for them to dry before going and planting, or going and planting them immediately, we just go straight out to the site, we drill holes and create the seed plug right there with the same materials and the seeds. Materials we're using are a battery operated drill with a 1/2-inch drill bit, some seed ball mix, which I've pre-mixed to be much soupier than your normal seed ball mix that you would use, spatula, a funnel, and a dowel that can fit into the funnel like this. A pencil is just as usable. And then the native seeds that you're going to use to establish your grass. Cut an envelope, which we'll use as a scoop, and then either a dowel or another, actually a pencil is ideal, but you sharpen the end. We're going to use that to distribute the seeds. This badly eroded creek has very steep sides. The hill across the creek from us has native grasses, specifically inland sea oats, establishing already wherever those seeds were able to find root and hold last year. Today we'll be putting seed plugs in from approximately here down to these two trees. It's hard to tell on this video, but that's about a 45-degree angle. Down here it's getting to more like 70 or 80 degrees. We'll be using a mix that's appropriate for here for this session.
we got about that far. Planted from here all the way over wherever there were gaps and down to about here. It's actually much deeper there than you would think, so we're stopping there, and then next time we'll take it down. Probably with switchgrass the whole way. It's another thing I noticed when standing down the gully is that this part here is actually vertical. So we're gonna need some switchgrass up here to hold it and keep it from sloughing off any further.